Well, Portland is already known for its craft beer, but a weekend event will celebrate another growing industry. Today, Joe V is learning all about the largest cider festival in the Northwest. He's in Clackamas to tell us about the Cider Summit. Hi, Joe.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Good morning. We're here at the Portland Cider Company. I'm joined by Drawn Davenport. He's the head cider maker. Good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Doing well, thanks.
Well, thank you for having us. Taking a little behind the scenes of their operation in Clackamas. They are one of more than 60 cider makers that will be at the Cider Summit. It's this weekend in the Pearl District. We were just talking off camera. This is, on the cider calendar. Here in Portland, this is like the big event pretty much of the year,
It's
right?
the big one, yeah. It's the most fun. It's the largest. There's over 200 ciders that show up. They're doing like a cocktail lounge that's inspired by distilled apple spirits. And it's pooch friendly too, so you can bring your dogs down.
Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about the event in just a second, but let's talk cider. As our anchors were just saying, Portland is known as kind of the craft beer capital of the U.S., but in many ways it's the cider capital too, you were telling me, in terms of the popularity and the number of ciders that are made and sold here, right?
Exactly, yeah. I think this Northwest is really hungry for that kind of thing, and it's up to 10% of the craft market in Portland is cider now. So,
well, okay, so tell me a little bit about kind of the difference, because one thing I've learned covering ciders is that, yes, you've got, apple ciders. This is one of yours right here.
Right.
But there's all sorts of things that can become, I guess, part of a cider, correct?
Sure, yeah. I think the Northwest has been good at really innovating, and that's why the cider market continues to grow here. We kind of follow that beer trend of getting really crazy with the different flavors and additives and things.
So, like, for instance, what's in all these tanks behind us here?
A lot of different things. These large ones here are fermenters. We can ferment about 6,000 gallons at a time.
Okay.
And then these conical-looking ones over here are bright tanks, which means kind of finished product where we ferment, carbonate in.
Now, some people are watching this wondering what all those pictures are on the tanks, and if you get a close look at them, you can see here, these are pictures from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Can you possibly explain that to me,
We've got to name each of our tanks for the government's sake, and we've got to document everything we do. So instead of naming it 1, 2, 3, 4, we do something that makes us laugh every day.
So I'm right next to the, this is the Sir Robin tank right here.
It is, the Brave, yes.
Which is, if I drink too much, I run away like Sir Robin, so it's very appropriate. Now, the way Cider Summit works, Chris, if I may, thank you very much. Basically, on your admission, you get one of these handy-dandy little tasting goblets here, little mini ones. It's about 2 ounces, and you get a number of tickets, and then you can sample. As you said, there's more than how many?
More than 200 ciders.
I don't know that you're going to get to all 200 of them, but you'll get a lot of them.
Not in one day at least.
That would be a short day, but you've got 2 days to check it out. It's going to be this Friday and Saturday, and it's in the Pearl District, right?
Right, in the Fields Park.
In the Fields Park. So if you log online to the website right now, you can actually save $5 on your admission. As always, we'll have a link to that at kptv.com. So thank you very much. Do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And guys, a lot more to get you ready for Cider Summit a little bit later in the show. Let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right. Cheers, Joe. Thank you.
So
all right,
cool.
let's give it to Brian.
Yeah, I think, we have the wine here, we have the beers here, and now we have the ciders here as well. It's
and amazing food. I mean, really,
well,
there's no need to go anywhere else.
Right, exactly.